and welcome to our presentation tonight with Valentus. And I have the privilege of being your host. My name is Marcus Brigham. I'm here in the Mile High city of Denver, Colorado, and tremendously excited about this opportunity here when we talk about Valentus and all the wonderful products we have. And of course, my favorite, the Slim Roast, and what it's doing not only for myself, my wife, but for so many people out there. A little bit about myself. I've been in the industry now well over 10 years. And I actually have a sports background. I was a football player with the Oakland Raiders and New England Patriots. Played 4 seasons. After football, I got into the world of franchising. I opened up a chain of smoothie shops. Smoothie King for those of you that are actually smoothie lovers. So I did that for about 5 years. But during that time, I got introduced to this industry. I actually had a customer that introduced me to this industry, and I fell in love with one of the products that he introduced me to. And long story short, 6 months later, I got involved in that opportunity and was earning more income part-time on that opportunity than I was with my shops. So sat my wife down, showed her the numbers, and needless to say, I ended up getting out of that contract that I had, got rid of all my shops, and dove into this industry, and it has been tremendous. I've been a documented 6-figure earner with 2 separate companies, and the last company that I was with actually had some issues, and once that company folded, I got out the industry as a whole, ended up in pharmaceutical sales, where I'm still at currently. But I'm excited again because of this product here and what we're doing here. So that's my story and my level of excitement here. But I want to talk to you about why we're here, And Valentus has been just such an eye-opener for me. The Slim Roast product has been life-changing for me. I'm down 12 pounds. I'm feeling lean and mean, again. So I feel like I can grab a football and take off in the football field again. But it all has to do with the fact that coffee is big business. The second most traded commodity in the world. 83% of adults drink coffee. When you talk about McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, Wendy's, Subway, they've all changed their business layout and their format to really be centered around coffee. In fact, when I played with the New England Patriots, Drew Bledsoe and his locker was right next to me. He was the quarterback at the time, for those of you that are football fans. And we used to trade off days where I would bring the coffee, and we would always stop by Dunkin' Donuts. So I've always been a huge fan of Dunkin' Donuts. So I remember when they changed their logo from a donut to a cup of coffee. So I wanted to kind of share that with you. I looked at Burger King, they partnered with Seattle's Best, and the huge coffee empire. In fact, Burger King reported sales are up 25% from last year. And of course, no one's done it like McCafe with McDonald's. I love their philosophy. Hey, you take 7 cents of raw material, just basic coffee, and you can flip that and turn into a $15 profit per pot of coffee. That's a big business. I'm telling you right now, huge business. And so we've watched companies just explode with coffee sales. And when you look at North America, the number 1 coffee market in the world, 400 million cups of coffee are enjoyed every single day. Here's what got me excited about Valentus. We've taken this cup of coffee that tastes amazing, and we have connected it and really married weight loss. So you've got a weight loss coffee, and nobody knows about it. I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody knows about it, and our numbers here will show that. When you look at the fact that now, in fact, let me just kind of go back. Look at February of last year, $80,000 in sales, right? Now, if you fast forward, look at where we are now. You go back to just even May, $3.4 million in sales in June, $4 million in sales, That's a huge growth within Valentus. But in the coffee empire, it's nothing. Look at Tim Hortons. They recently sold for $11.4 billion. So again, when I think about $4 million versus $11.4 billion, it lets me know that there's so much space out there. And then you think about, will people pay for this product? So when you think about a box of coffee, $31, if you buy the big bulk. And here's my thing to you all. People will pay for this product. If a customer reorders it all the time just from your website, that's $60 a month. Let me tell you something. When you look at Starbucks, they made it socially acceptable to spend $5 or more for a cup of coffee. So when you think about that, $5 or more, people are spending well over $100, $150 every single month at Starbucks alone. So this is why I got so excited, is because this product. Again, me, I'm down 12 pounds on this product. I'm feeling amazing. I have just so much more energy. I remember when I first had my cup of coffee, my very first one, you all. Let me just tell you, within the first 10 minutes, I noticed just really the energy level that I had, the mental clarity that I had. It was just amazing. As a matter of fact, I jumped in the car, went to the gym, had an incredible workout. And the thing I noticed, you all, though, was my appetite was suppressed. In fact, by noon, I had not had anything to eat. I had a banana, I think, by snack time. And it wasn't until about 5 o'clock that evening I actually had my first meal. And I remember talking to my business partner, because I wasn't sold on the company just yet. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just wasn't, because I hadn't had the coffee. But once I had that experience, I told my partner, I said, man, we're getting ready to crush this thing, because I knew that if anyone's experience was even close to mine, they didn't even have to have the same experience. I said, if it's just close, that this is a home run. And let me tell you something. I went to bestweightlosscoffee.com, and I could not believe all of the before and after the photos that I saw. In fact, let me just pull this up for you right quick. That's what I like about Google Hangout. You can just kind of just do things differently. And that's what I'm going to do real fast. We're making good timing. I know how to keep this thing together. Let me see here. Best weight loss. Actually, let me do something else. What's that one? Valentus. Valentus presentation. There we go. Slow typer, as you can see. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. But I wanted you all to see this. Come on, come on. Anyway, while it's doing that, there we go. Scroll down here. Actually, I need to stop this video. I like using it in here. But I wanted to show you all this because, again, this is what brought the business to life for me. So, again, as a reminder, I had my own personal experience, and I saw that the coffee was amazing, okay? I went to this website, and you all literally look at these pictures here. I mean, I saw all these before and after photos of people. Look at that. All these before and after photos. And so that's what sold me when I started to see that all these people were winning on this product. Look at this, down 30 pounds in 5 months. This guy's before and after photos. Look at the midsections for a lot of these people here. She's down 31 pounds. Look at this young lady here in the yellow. So when I saw pictures like this, you all, it blew me away. And so, matter of fact, I'm going to leave it on here and kind of I'm just going to finish it doing it right this way. So for me personally, I got my wife on the product, you all. She looks amazing, by the way. Her mom, last time my wife saw her mother, we went down to Colorado Springs. And her mom said to her, she said, sweetie, you can't lose any more weight. I'm telling y'all, I've been grinning from ear to ear because I know that this product absolutely works. So when you talk about, does it curb your appetite? Absolutely. That's one of the things it does. We talk about helping with sugar absorption and sugar cravings. It helps with that. It's loaded with Garcinia cambogia and chromium, L-carnitine, you all, major fat busters, okay, especially the Garcinia cambogia. Look at this young lady in the go back here. Where is she at? White. Look at the difference there. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Go ahead and keep going here. And this young lady, I mean, that's amazing. Look at this young lady here. So again, this product is designed to be a fat buster for you, okay? It's great. And so when you talk about what this product has done, and then you all, when you look at the other products we have, I'm gonna keep it simple. We have an immune product, flooded with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, antioxidants, Great. Guys, you got to give the body what it needs. If you give the body what it needs, it's going to respond. But the immune product we have puts a barrier of protection around you all day long. When you think about your kids, in fact, it's a kid-friendly product. So you think about the kids sneezing and you in, I just traveled the other week, man. I would tell you, I was sitting in an airplane, lady next to me was coughing and everything else. Our immune systems are compromised every single day. So that product is what you need. We also have a energy drink. Think of all the different drinks out there. Monster Energy. You got the Red Bull Energy. You've got the Rockstar Energy. You've got 5 Hour energy drinks. The bottom line is some of the really the documentation talking about why people need to kick those habits. And unfortunately, those products are really, really tough on the body. We have a clean product in our energy one. It's so clean. You shake it up in a little 20-ounce bottle of water, and it keeps you going all day long, y'all. It's a great product to have. And then one of my other favorites is called Trim, and it's also flooded with a lot of things to help you curb your appetite as well. I take that product 30 minutes before I eat. So between the Trim, the Slim Roast, the Energy, and the Immune, we got the products that people absolutely need. So with that, we have a great compensation plan. I'm gonna keep it simple for you. Every time you bring people into this company, just $200 every single time they order one of our large packs. Okay. So we have a pack that's called the Ruby pack, and that's what most people are starting at. So after enrolling someone, the 4th time you do that on the Ruby pack, you'll start earning $200 every single time you do that. We also give you a coffee website that you can send people to it. They can go order product right there. We'll ship the product. You get the money. It's the product. You make the profits. Very simple. And you can earn some serious money on that website. And we even have people that are purchasing bulk of the products in the back office, and then they're just selling it at a higher price. And you can do that and make almost up to $30 every box of coffee that you're selling. So you can make some serious money doing this thing. We also have what's called team sales, which basically means you can go out there and create an organization. And we take a snapshot of your organization on a weekly basis. And you have what's called a pay side center of your business. And on that pay side center of the business, you earn as much as 20% every single time. So let's be very conservative. Let's say your team, after taking a snapshot that week, they did $5,000 in sales. 20%, that means you would get a $1,000 paycheck. So on top of the retail we just talked about, the fast start bonus money that you're getting paid, now you got a $1,000 check coming in. We also have a lifestyle bonus that you get, which is called a car bonus. You can earn as much as $400 a month for that, upwards of $3,000 that you can get maxed out once you get to that level there. Let me just say this. That weekly payout that I just talked about, you can actually earn upwards of, I don't even want to tell you how much you can earn, but let me just say this. You can earn over $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 every single week. It caps out at $100,000 a week, okay, you all? So huge money over there. Match checks, one of my favorites, especially being in the franchise arena. This is just like opening up additional franchises with partners. Basically, here's what happens. If you have someone you brought into the business, let's say they do $1,000 that week, they'll get their $1,000 check. You get a 20% bonus on them, you'll get a $200 check. So you can have as many matching checks as you want in this company. It's absolutely amazing, you all. Thursday, and this is important. Every single Thursday is our cutoff time. And let me go to this really fast here and show you this. Bear with me really quickly. I want to show you a screen here. Cut video, you all. Every Thursday, and today is Thursday. Let me go ahead and squeeze in closer for you. Now, this is important. Super important here, because here's what's happening right now. Most of you, if you have not joined, you already have a success line that is starting to fill in underneath you. And the success line is full of people who want to do the business. It's full of people who might not want to do the business. You got people in there that just want to order the coffee. But that success line continues to go way down to infinity, okay? By locking in your position tonight, anything that happens moving forward in that success line will always stay underneath you. And that volume, I talked about that snapshot of volume, you have the opportunity to get paid on all of that volume underneath you, okay? Again, all you need to do is start building your organization, getting people in, and once you're qualified, you'll start getting paid on all that volume. So you want to lock in your position, because here's my thing. People that lock in their position, and here's what's nice about this. You can have somebody who's at the very bottom of that success line, but they lock in their position tonight. They will move across, or should I say all the way past, if it's 100, 200 people above them, they'll move all the way above all those people. And let's say the following week, now everybody believes, okay, I was on this webinar. I love what I hear. I'm jumping in. You all, that person that joined the week prior, if 50 people join the next week, that person now has 50 people underneath them. And guess what? All that coffee profit, they get a chance to be a part of that and get paid on that. So what am I saying? I'm saying, yes, lock in your position, folks, immediately. I've kept this thing really simple tonight for you. Let me tell you about the ways you get started. Now, to join Valentus, it's a $20 business decision. What to do is select from any of these options. You can come in at 1 box, which is $60. You can come in at 2 box. I'm sorry, that's option number 2. The starter pack, that's 3 boxes of coffee at $129. So if you do the math, you're noticing that you're actually paying a lot less. 6 boxes will cost you $199. So even now you see it's dropped by 35%. Lastly, if you come in at 16 boxes, you're going to save yourself 45%. So we're talking $32 per box of coffee by doing that. Huge, huge, huge. I want you all to know we have a dynamic system that was put together by my business partners, Dave Lear and, of course, Jordan Wright. They've done an amazing job. And I do have a little cameo in the video clips there. But you all, we have a great system, really have a great system that you can actually use. So, again, people are busy 24 hours a day. You know, juggling jobs and busy. I told you all I'm still in the pharmaceutical world, so it's nice to be able to send my information out, whether it be Facebook, Snapchat, emailing to people, or even on my, oh, hey, I got this amazing coffee that I want you to try out. Go check out my website. And now they go to my clean, nice looking capture page, and they're able to get some awesome information on the business, on the coffee, on the products, and basically, the system does the heavy lifting, and that's what we like. We got to make this thing as simple as possible for you, and that's what we've done, you all. Warren Buffett said, he said, whatever you like to do, make it your hobby. But whatever the world likes to do, make it your business. And I agree. World loves coffee, you all, and we have an opportunity to simplify this with what we're doing here with Valentus. But it doesn't stop here, you all. We actually have a conference call. It's our Thursday night closeout call. You want to jump on that. It's the corporate call that's getting ready to kick off. This is the number here. I'm going to dial in myself and listen in. But you all, great things are happening right now within Valentus. And why don't you jump on that corporate call so that you can actually hear the excitement from a lot of our partners out there and what this company is doing, and really the vision, the long-term really layout of where this company is headed. So again, Mark is here out of the Mile High City of Denver, and thank you so much for jumping on the webinar, and I appreciate you, and let's go ahead and spread the word and make this thing happen, all right? I'll see you on that call here in a few moments. Stay blessed.